Welcome to Section 8, Lesson 6. Two new factoring patterns join the toolbox today, the sum of cubes and the difference of cubes. They look more complicated than the difference of squares, but with the right memory aid they are just as fast to apply. Both patterns produce a binomial times a trinomial. The binomial is short, the trinomial has 3 terms, and the signs in the trinomial follow a rule that has a name we will use as a memory device. Recognizing 2 cubes is the entrance fee for either pattern. The standard memory aid is SOAP, same sign, opposite sign, always plus. The first sign of the binomial matches the original problem, the middle sign of the trinomial flips to the opposite, and the last sign of the trinomial is always plus. 3 letters, 4 sign decisions, no ambiguity. Today's 2 examples cover both directions, a sum of cubes in the first example and a difference of cubes in the second. After watching once, the SOAP rule will land in your reading muscle and the patterns become a one-line factorization. Both formulas look almost the same with 3 small sign differences. Read them both out loud once. A cube plus b cubed equals a plus b times a squared minus a b plus b squared. A cubed minus b cubed equals a minus b times a squared plus a b plus b squared. In the sum of cubes formula, the binomial inherits the plus sign from the original expression. The middle term of the trinomial flips to a minus, and the last term is plus. 3 signs in the factored form plus, minus, plus. In the difference of cubes formula, the binomial keeps the minus sign from the original. The middle term of the trinomial flips to a plus, and the last term stays plus. 3 signs in the factored form minus, plus, plus. The pattern across both is captured by the letters SOAP. S stands for same, the first sign matches the original. O stands for opposite, the middle sign of the trinomial is the opposite of the original. A and P stand for always plus, the last sign of the trinomial is always positive, no matter what. Example 1. Factor 8x cubed plus 27. The plus sign tells us this is a sum of cubes. The first job is to write each term as a cube of something concrete. 8x cubed is the cube of 2x, since 2 cubed is 8 and x cubed is just x cubed. 27 is the cube of 3, because 3 times 3 times 3 equals 27. So A equals 2x and B equals 3. Apply the sum of cubes pattern with A equals 2x and B equals 3. The binomial is a plus b, which is 2x plus 3. The trinomial is a squared minus a b plus b squared, which is 2x squared minus 2x times 3 plus 3 squared. Simplify each term in the trinomial. 2x squared is 4x squared. 2x times 3 is 6x. 3 squared is 9. So the factored form is 2x plus 3 times 4x squared minus 6x plus 9. So OAP, confirm it, same sign, opposite sign, always plus. Factor 60, 4 minus x cubed. The minus sign signals a difference of cubes. The order matters this time, the cube being subtracted comes second, so we read this as 4 cubed minus x cubed. 64 is 4 cubed, because 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. X cubed is just x cubed. So in the formula A equals 4 and B equals x, notice that A is the larger one being subtracted from, and B is the one being subtracted off. Apply the difference of cubes pattern. The binomial is a minus b, which is 4 minus x. The trinomial is a squared plus a b plus b squared, which is 4 squared plus 4 times x plus x squared. Simplify the trinomial terms. 4 squared is 16. 4 times x is 4x squared is x squared. The full factored form is 4 minus x times 16 plus 4x plus x squared. The trinomial does not factor further because its discriminant is negative. It is a sum of squares like shape that stays put. 3 takeaways for the cube factoring patterns. They handle every cube-shaped expression you will see in this course. Sum of cubes factors into a plus b times the trinomial a squared minus a b plus b squared. 2 perfect cubes added, 1 binomial and 1 trinomial in the factored form. The trinomial in parentheses cannot be factored further over the reals. Difference of cubes factors into a minus b times the trinomial a squared plus a b plus b squared. Same shape as the sum case, but with two sign flips the binomial loses its plus and the middle term of the trinomial gains 1. The S08E rule keeps the signs straight. Same sign on the binomial, opposite sign on the middle of the trinomial, always plus on the last term. Whisper S08E whenever you write a cube factorization, and the signs will land where they belong.